Hi there, it's Darlene. I hope you're doing well. So, I've been contacted a week or so ago by more than one person actually about this fellow here, Randy Maher. I don't know if any of you remember Leeds Lion. It's not a program that I got into, but I've been researching it a bit in the past week or so because of this guy. I tell you, I didn't realize that there would be an actual criminal, like spent time in jail criminal, as an affiliate marketer making waves in our world now today and pulling the same shit but in a different pile. So many people were in this program called Leeds Lion. I think it's pretty much defunct now. I don't know if it's still going or not. Anyways, it's a program belonging to this fellow, Randy Maher. It started off being List Lion, but then that went away, and it became Leeds Lion. But there's a problem with Leeds Lion, as in it's not working well anymore. And Randy Maher has basically cut off communication with anybody he owes money to. And this means his affiliates. Oh yeah, there's a ton of affiliates out there that are missing their affiliate payments. All kinds of payments that are due to them that this guy just isn't doing anymore. And he has since now moved on to a completely different program called Auto Affiliate AI. So this guy just moves from program to program to hide what he's doing. Now, I came across this website only because I was checking out YouTube for reviews of Leeds Lion, and this guy did a YouTube review, which is still up, buddy. You might want to take her down, Dominic. So I clicked to see the written review, and he's done something interesting. He's taken down his actual review and he's put up the truth. Now, this is dated back to November 7th, 2022, so that gives you an idea of the age of this program. Now, here's what he says. It's sad for me to write this since I'm purging my old review that I wrote in 2022. If any of you reading this is my past customer or also in this program, I just want to tell you that the owner of this program hasn't paid my commission for more than a year now. I forgot the exact amount, but it's 4 figures for sure. Since Randy did not even reply to any of my messages, I just want to let my reader know this and really consider before having any kind of business with this man. He promised that he will pay me, but it never happened. The last case was he said that there was a problem between ClickFunnels and Stripe, and it caused my commission didn't go into my bank account. It sounds like this Randy Maher guy makes excuse after excuse after excuse with these people, and it's always not his fault. It's always something else. Anyway, that's it for me. The lesson here is to be very cautious with your vendor, especially if it's a private offer, not using third-party platform like ClickBank or Warrior Plus. What I need to note here is that I am not the only victim here. We can't do anything about this, but I know that he will reap what he sows someday. Randy Maher is the one who creates Leeds Lion and List Lion. He shut down List Lion and turned it into Leeds Lion for unknown reason. Beware of shady vendors, guys. Moving forward, blah, 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 blah. He's only gonna, anyways. Well, isn't that interesting? So, what did I find out? I did a little bit further digging, and here's his picture. It's a little bit different than his picture here, but it's the same. Oh yeah, this is the same guy. This is dated back to 2016 when he got convicted. 7 years for stealing from real estate clients. Let's see what the prosecutor's office has to say about it. A property manager working for a Moorestown real estate agency was charged with theft for diverting and retaining rent money collected on behalf of landlords who had contracted with his employer, Remax Realty, to manage their properties. The defendant, Randall S. Maher of Regent Road in Cherry Hill, is also accused of keeping security deposits paid by tenants, as well as stealing money from clients who contracted with a separate property management business he established. The total amount of loss to the victims identified thus far is $189,055. So basically what he was supposed to do, he was working for Remax Realty, and he was supposed to be collecting rents from these properties and also damage deposits, and then paying it to their landlords. What he was doing was he was sending the money to his own private company and or just to himself personally and pocketing the money that way. And then he was telling the actual owners, oh, sorry, the renters, they're not paying their damn rents. You know, they're late on their rents. They're always late on their rents. And so then the landlord started complaining to Remax. Maher, age 40, was charged with theft by deception, second degree, and misapplication of entrusted property, second degree. He was taken into custody yesterday morning at his residence and released after posting $100,000 bail. Well, spoiler alert, he was convicted and went to jail. I'll be getting to that in a bit. The case will be referred to a Burlington County grand jury for possible indictment. Maher was employed by a Moorestown real estate agency and oversaw an extensive portfolio of residential property rentals. He was responsible for executing rental agreements, collecting payment from tenants and remitting it to landlords, and overseeing repairs and maintenance to the properties. The investigation identified 101 properties in Burlington, Camden, and Gloucester counties managed by Maher where the landlords are owed money or the renters are owed for their security deposits or other related funds. The investigation was brought to the attention of law enforcement officers by Maher's employer after receiving numerous complaints from property owners and landlords alleging that money was not received monthly in accordance with property management agreements. In several instances, landlords and owners would go months without receiving rental payments and were told by Maher it was because tenants were not paying their rent on time, along with other varied excuses. His continual making up excuses is a big MO for him. Additionally, several renters complained that their security deposits were not returned after their rental agreements expired and they had moved out. The investigation revealed that Maher had created a company known as SJ Property Management as a way to defraud his employer. Maher would instruct the tenants of the properties he managed for the real estate company to pay rent checks and security deposits directly to his company or to himself. By bypassing the intended recipient of the funds, known as the broker of record, Maher violated the regulations of the New Jersey Real Estate Commission. The investigation revealed that in addition to accepting checks payable to himself and SJ Property Management, Maher also accepted cash and even utilized an online site to accept payment from renters. Payments made through the online site deposited the money directly into a bank account established by Maher and the web address. So, how did that go? Well, as I mentioned, Palmyra man gets 7 years for stealing from real estate clients. Don't know how much he actually served of that. I couldn't find that, actually. A Palmyra man who worked as a property manager for a Moorestown real estate company was sentenced Tuesday to 7 years in prison for stealing money he collected on behalf of his employer from more than 100 victims. Randall S. Maher, 42, formerly of Cherry Hill, will have to pay $500,000 in restitution under the sentence handed down by Superior Court Judge Christopher Geringer at Burlington County Courthouse in Mount Holly. Maher pleaded guilty in May to charges of second-degree theft by deception and third-degree failure to pay taxes. As part of the plea deal, Geringer sentenced him to 7 years on the theft charge and 3 years for failure to pay taxes. Both will be served at the same time. The state is not opposed to Maher applying to be accepted into the intensive supervision program, Burlington County Assistant Prosecutor Andrew McDowell said. Geez, is that one of those programs where he doesn't have to serve as much time, probably? The program gives certain offenders the chance to work their way back into the community through the program instead of remaining in prison, according to the state judiciary website. Well, it looks like this asshole should have stayed in prison. Maher was employed as an independent contractor by Remax Main Street Realty and oversaw an extensive portfolio of residential property rentals, authorities have said. He was responsible for executing rental agreements, collecting payments from tenants, and overseeing repairs and maintenance of the properties. He admitted in court to stealing the money between 2012 and 2015, diverting funds for his own use, authorities said. I'm not here today to make any excuses, Maher told the judge. I'm here to express responsibility for my crimes. Well, great. And less than 10 years later, a few years later, he's back online, and now he's online and doing it. He apologized to the victims and the owners of Remax Main Street Realty for damaging a reputation they worked hard to obtain. I'm deeply and truly sorry that all of you have suffered because of my lies, Maher said. Some victims were present but chose not to speak. They did provide statements to the court that Geringer said he took into consideration for his sentencing. Mayor's attorney Jason Sunkett said his client has no previous record and regrets his criminal actions. Well, he doesn't regret it very much now, does he? Because this guy here, he's not the only one that's now he's the only one that's gone forward on his website to say what happened to him. And by the way, Mr. Maher, if you are watching this, I know that how litigious you are and how nasty you are. This man is just saying what he went through. This is not libel or slander at all. And what I'm doing isn't either. So you want to come and be litigious towards me, you go right ahead, because you cannot intimidate me. It's interesting looking at his YouTube channel. So he was convicted in 2017. So if you rip on down to his very first review here.
Hey everyone, how's it going? It's Rick.
Yeah, shut up. Was September 16th, 2020. Now, it's interesting because the timing of this and the style of his thumbnails, I'm going to say he had to have been in frigging Ministry of Freedom. And in one of his, I listened to this, Hi, I'm the Newbie, the Affiliate Marketing Journey Begins. And one of his 7-minute Sunday things, he talked about launch jacking. That is Ministry of Freedom. My God. So it looks like he got into online stuff through Ministry of Freedom, and if he did well in that course, he would have then been taught how to. And here he is peddling all these Warrior Plus, taught how to peddle all these Warrior Plus products, and that's what he's doing. You can see through here. And at the end of it, they were encouraged, we were all encouraged to then come out with our own product. And so we can see him going through all of these Warrior Plus ones. Oh, and Ticket to Success, that's Dan Kahn and Philip Johansson. Until finally he comes out with List Lion. And that's where his page here, his videos on his YouTube channel end. We know from that he went on to Leads Lion, and then further on to Auto Affiliate. But I'd say that this leopard hasn't changed its spots at all. Now, here's some various conversations that have been happening in private. Here's someone saying, he's speaking of Randy. He's tagging me along. Apparently he's trying to set up a PayPal account. I don't believe him. He's saying he's going to pay you and to please not worry. And then here's a copy of the conversation. I wanted to ask if you got the prize yet for the affiliate competition in Leads Lion, the 3-day failed pathway one. Hi, Nick. Not really. I had the call to plan things out, but all got forgotten. You? No, I didn't get it yet. I just wanted to make sure I'm not the only one. To be honest, he owes me money for commissions, more than $1,000. He's ghosting me for months and now blocked me from the group, so I'm checking my options. Why hasn't he paid you? I don't know. At first he said it's a payment processing issue, but it's been months, so there's no real explanation. Furthermore, I know 3 more. Yeah. This guy reached out. Read this. This guy reached out to me earlier. Oh my God, WTF. I'm worried that Randy will end up blocking me and I'll never get paid. Oh my God, this is so fucked up. I don't know what to say. My program is coming out soon and then I'll be done with this shit. Good for you. Hey, so-and-so. I was working with Randy until not one of my clients are being paid. This is crazy, and he pulled the same thing with you. I have found out so much and just informed all my clients about what he's done. I've known him 3 years, and this came as a shock to me. Hey, so-and-so. Yes, sadly, I think everyone is affected. Oh, man, I really trusted him. He paid me out probably because I had so much on him, but to not pay my clients is sick. Tried reaching out to him for the last 3 days. No response. Yes, same here. I came across an article on him. Did you see it? Oh, the real estate? Yes, I've seen that. Yes, literally none of my clients are being paid, so I had every single one of them file a dispute, nor are they getting what they paid for. Yep, trust me, I've heard it from so many people. Oh my God. Has not paid them out. Apparently he's in the process of liquidating certain assets, but every time I ask for an update, yes, it's always an excuse. It's, we will have more info next month. And here's some more. Look, from what I've experienced so far, this is a group chat. I questioned him a lot. I asked for updates every single week for multiple weeks. When I got a bit firmer in the questions and putting a bit more pressure on him was when he started to get loud, accused me of being money hungry and just not caring about his situation, etc. Trust me, I gave him months, just like you guys have. Patience stood out of his way, reached out and wanted to sort it out with him. He has chosen to ignore us, not give us any updates or insights into what's happening, let alone take any accountability or responsibility, and not even apologized. If he currently is paying it off to people, great. But once again, why aren't we being informed, even collectively as a group? Make a post, take responsibility, tell us what happened and why it happened and how you're solving it. He didn't. He went dark and completely off the grid. This is not how you run a business and look after your partners or affiliates. He gave me slight insight as to what happened. First, it was payout issues, then first promoter, and then Stripe. But again, no clear structure or explanation as to what went wrong exactly. It's a constant thing with this guy. Excuses, excuses, excuses. Hello guys, I just want to say when you message Randy, he responds like, here's the support, but I want to tell you there is no support. He himself is messaging and tricking people not to request him the money. I have been talking to him right now and I send him the article and I told him I will make a video about it if I don't get my money. Then he start responding. There's a person who owed more than $24,000 from one person and over $10,000 like 3 or 4 people. This is just crazy. Whoa, this guy is just lining his own pockets. I'm guessing since there hasn't been any talking in here that no one has any good news. Like this stuff is like these messages are going on for like months and actually now over a year that this chat's been going for. So like we're not talking about these people didn't wait long enough. No. The last couple times I've asked Randy about payouts, he ignored the question. Anyone else been asking him about payouts? About 2 weeks ago, he asked me about my Wise account details, then nothing. I was hopeful then, but nope. The same here. Nothing here. He kept ignoring my message. So I'm guessing none of you guys are in the new leads line group then either? Wow. Somebody and I are owed about $7,000 at the moment. We were paid $1,058, only a small portion of what was owed in September, just before we went to wherever. Before that, the last time we were paid was either May or June, can't remember for sure which one anymore, but weren't paid the full amount at that time. For that reason, we haven't promoted leads lines since June. We were waiting to be paid or at least see some regular payments made to us first, but that's still not happening. Has anyone heard of anyone getting paid for the old program recently? He claims he's paying people little by little, but I don't know of anyone getting paid recently. He keeps changing from program to program and then saying, oh, he's got to pay for the previous program. Well, why does that money keep getting diverted away from the people that it's supposed to be going towards in the first place? This is all just scammer techniques to scam people out of more and more and more money. So for those of you who follow me with Seven Figure Accelerator, remember how Philip moved everybody up to school? And that allows the marketer to clean house and get rid of anybody he doesn't want to be talking to anymore. So that's exactly what Randy Maher has done as well. He's put everybody from Leeds Lion now into their own school group. He's got 90 members in there. I'm not in there. I don't know anything about it. And for those that he doesn't want to pay, well, they're left out. And he doesn't have to. And then he's also got another group for the auto affiliates where he's got 230 fresh sheep to fleece. Now, it's kind of interesting here. Auto affiliate works by way of an AI. Here, it's explained here.
How does it work? Combining your efforts plus our AI bot brings traffic, meaning people that are interested in what we have to offer in the auto affiliate system come to the auto affiliate website using your unique affiliate link. If they choose to, upon going through the onboarding, they might choose to buy one of the offers that we have available. And when that happens, when a sale is made, you earn a commission. It's simply that easy. How does our bot work? It identifies and reaches out to highly targeted prospects on Facebook. Our AI engages those prospects, asking questions, and at the appropriate time, shares your unique affiliate link. Those prospects go on to join the auto affiliate waitlist via your affiliate link, much the way you did already. The referral is then encouraged to complete their profile and share the auto affiliate system. Now they have complete access to our onboarding dashboard and support. And like I said, if the referral leads to a sale, you earn a commission. What are our products?
So they have their own little mini suite of products, which is just basically prompts, GPT prompts, AI prompts, and they've got a database of it, and then they try and get you to pay monthly, and you will earn a percentage on any of these that you're able to sell, that the AI drives traffic to. But another product that's a third-party product is Profitee. And this is the one that Randy Maher is really, really into deep, because guess what? It's all paid through crypto. Now, isn't that a thief's wet dream, frankly? So basically, I've really looked at it, and basically, you know, a pyramid scheme is a pyramid scheme when they talk more about recruiting than about the product, because really, Profitee is this platform where you have to access. It's on the blockchain, and it's got its own like GPT and its own like DALL-E, where you can do AI images to create NFTs, and it's got this gambling game you can play, and that's it. That's all the actual product is. But they're getting people to go in there, and it's multi-level. It's 6 levels deep, where you're getting your commissions. You're getting a referral bonus for everybody you refer into it. And then for anybody who spends any money in there on these stupid gambling games and whatever, then they'll be making money that way as well. And he's teamed up with this chickie poo here by the name of T. Hansen to do this. And as you can see, it can get quite lucrative. And they are making these huge money claims to get people in there. One profit center costs you $75 paid in Ethereum, but it's going to earn you $175,000 a month. Oh yeah, so why not get 6 of them for only $450? Oh, but by the way, your one profit center is $75 up front, but then you're going to have to pay $50 a month for it. And I don't even know what it's actually for. It's basically keeping you in this pyramid and paying that money up the line. And then if you go the 6 profit centers route, that's $300 a month. So you better start developing that downline right fast. Now I'm going to be going through the downlines and everything like this in my next video, because frankly, I don't have time to do it all in one video. But this guy is setting himself up quite the nice little, because he's at the top of he's near the top of this bloody pyramid, of his own pyramid of people. And he's very good at developing it. And all of this money is flowing to him in crypto. So he doesn't even have to use it to pay out the people he screwed over in Leeds Lion. Like, seriously. By the way, if you're checking this out, Lion Leads is a totally different program. It's a Warrior Plus program, happened 3 years ago, different program. Leeds Lion is his. So that's what this guy is doing. As I said, I'm going to be telling you more about this whole system that he's running now. But I had to give you this history of this serious criminal scammer here. Everybody needs to be watching out for him. I'm going to have to say this lady as well. You got to watch who you're buying from. And this guy sounds so nice and pleasant. But I'll be showing you more of that in my next video that I do on him. So, oh my God. You guys be careful out there. And I tell you, if this has it all helped you to like save some money, to like, avoid these scammers, maybe consider buying me a cup of coffee. The donation link is at the top of the comments and in the description. It sure would help an awful lot. And there's also a super thanks button below. So stay tuned for the next video on this guy, on this system, to see how nefarious it really is. And in the meantime, you take care and stay away from scammers. Darlene out.